Hello. I've never done a channel chat before, but I just wanted to kind of say hello and set my intentions and plans for the future of this channel to you. So I actually have a little one. He's 4 years old at the time that I'm recording this, and I also have a full-time job. But I'm really lucky because I get to go home every night. I work 9 to 5, and I get to read to him every night. And I've been able to do that basically since I came back to work, and I came back to work when he was 3 months old. So for most of his life, the vast majority of his life, I've been working during the day, Monday to Friday, and I've been going home and being able to do the bedtime routine. And I love it, and I love reading to him, and he loves it when I read to him, and he really enjoys the stories that we manage to find, either from the library or as gifts, or we get a lot of them from local charity shops, just this wide variety of books and stories. And I am aware that not everybody is so lucky. It's nobody's fault. Life is hard. Sometimes you have to have lots of jobs. Sometimes you work shifts. Sometimes maybe you're in the military and you're deployed, or you have to go away for other reasons. A lot of families now, mummies and daddies and carers and, uncles and aunties and grandparents, and we all live different lives. We all live in different places. A lot of us don't live as close to our little ones as we would want to, and so we don't get to read to them every day. And it's nobody's fault. It's just life. And the reason that I set up with this channel is because I really wanted to be able to just read stories to children who maybe don't have that opportunity to be read to, because kids love being read to, and I love reading. Now, my little one has recently given me feedback, and the feedback he's been giving me is, first of all, I haven't read enough books. I haven't put enough books out, and that's true. I started this channel when I was furloughed from work, and I recorded it at 5 o'clock in the morning from my garage. And it just wasn't sustainable. I just couldn't keep going that way. I need sleep. But now I'm at work. I've been back at work for a while, and I'm able to record from my car in the car park. So hopefully it's going okay. And he said that I need to record more books, so I'm going to try really hard. My plan is to do 1 book a week at least. Now, he also has told me that I'm not holding the books up enough so that you guys at home watching this don't get to see the pictures clearly enough. And I'm really sorry, the lighting, it goes funny sometimes as well. I'm just recording this on my iPad in the car. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. So I'm sorry if the lighting is annoying, and I am sorry if you're not getting to see the pictures enough to be able to look at them and enjoy them. And I will do much better at that, I promise. The other thing he said to me is that I'm not recording enough Hoover books. So he really, really, really loves Hoovers, vacuum cleaners, carpet washers, that sort of thing, and rubbish trucks and robots. So actually my plan for the next few weeks is just to plow through and read as many of his vacuum cleaner Hoover themed books as I can. I'll probably go through them quite quickly and upload them quite quickly. It won't be the usual plan for the channel. Usually I plan to do 1 a week, but in order to kind of get through this backlog of vacuum cleaner and Hoover books, I'll be recording a lot and putting them up a lot. So I wanted to say, if you're a writer watching this, if you're a writer or an illustrator or a publisher, I haven't asked anyone permission to put their stuff up here. I'm hoping that you are on the same page as me, and that you understand how important it is for children to get to hear stories. My books, me reading them to you, that I don't think it's gonna stop people from buying your books. I don't think it's gonna stop you from making money out of your art and your creativity. If you feel like it does, I'm really sorry. Please just email me. My details are on YouTube. Get in contact and I will take down anything that you don't like. I just really want children to be able to get access to books and to reading. And I remember when I was little, I really struggled to read and I really struggled to write, and I was kind of behind the other children, and later on I got diagnosed with something called dyslexia. This hasn't affected me at all in life. I went on to have, a university level education. I'm pretty educated. I'm not qualified, but I'm pretty educated. And I got that despite having this problem with reading and writing when I was little. And I had one teacher called Granny Debadarson. I'm sure she was actually Mrs. Debadarson, but we all called her Granny Debadarson. And she used to read in the way that I read. She used to look at me and hold the book up, and I would be able to see her face and I would be able to see her mouth moving as she said the words. And by being able to see her face and her mouth moving, I was able to then work out when one sound stops and another one starts. And so I was able to work out the words. So sometimes when people are talking to me, all I hear is noise, and it's really useful for me to be able to see someone's face when they're talking to me, and that's what Mrs. Granny Debadarson did. That's why I read in that way to you on these videos. I know that there are loads of books out there, and I know there are loads of people out there reading, but I try to do it in a way that is just the book and just my face, so that you can see my mouth as I'm making the sounds, making the words. Later on, I had an awful teacher. Oh my word, I did not like him at all. I must have been 7 or 8, and I still wasn't reading at the standard of everybody else, and he used to throw me into the hallway and make me sit in the hallway and read by myself if I wasn't doing it quickly or well enough. Or the other thing he would do is he would wait until it was quiet reading time and all the kids had books at their table and were quietly reading, and he would pull me up to the front of the classroom and make me read out loud. And it was so embarrassing and it was so awful. So I'm mindful that an awful lot of children have great experiences at school with teachers and with adults, and I don't think there is an adult alive who can't tell you about a terrible experience they've had. So my plan with this channel is just to read to you a wide variety of books that I read, that I love, that I read to my little one, that he approves of. I'm not ever going to read a book that he doesn't approve of, because he is very clear. In fact, I tried to give away some books that he didn't like, and he told me, no, mummy, if I don't like them, we shouldn't give them to other people. That's not fair. So I am only gonna read books that hopefully you enjoy. And I'm doing it because I do understand that not everybody gets read to, and that's nobody's fault. But if I can be this place where you can hear stories, it's not going to be perfect. The quality of sound, the quality of the video, everything is very much in my car, just trying to do the best I can. But if you're a writer or a publisher or an illustrator and you're watching this, I hope you understand my intention. If you're a little one and you're watching this, I hope you're excited to start this vacuum cleaner Hoover book journey with me. And if you're a parent or a carer or a guardian you know, I hope that this shows you, right? I make mistakes and I'm not the best reader in the world. But you can read to your kids. Like, it doesn't matter if you're great at it or not. I hope that this helps show you it doesn't matter. All children want is someone who will spend the time to read to them. And you don't have to do it well. They will appreciate whatever you do. Okay, so I think that I've rambled on, oh my word, for over 10 minutes. Okay, so the take home is, hello, I have been trying to plan to do one book a week. I'm going to do a whole load of books for a bit. Please get in contact if you don't approve of what I'm doing. If you're a writer and you want me to take a video down, I totally understand and I totally will. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy my channel. If you do, like, subscribe, and just keep watching. Thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time to view this. Goodness, for a whole 11.5 minutes. All right, thank you very much. Take care. Bye.